Alright. Happy holidays, my dudes. Hopefully you guys are having a good one, enjoying some time off with your families, and if that is not the case, then I wish you the best and all the love in the world either way. So, this video is more or less an update video. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on and where I'm planning to take the direction of this channel next. As you can see, this gameplay is from a game called X Defiant, which is not currently out, but this was more like a beta. It was really fun. Hopefully it comes out really soon. I haven't gotten into the finals yet. I've actually been playing single-player games more often, like Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy or whatever it's called. That game is amazing. I got into playing some survival RPG games. Those are really fun. And there is a new version of Skyrim, and I'm a sucker for Skyrim, I'm sorry. But that game came out when there was nothing else big going on, and it was such a huge transitional game for everybody, in the industry, that there's another version of it called the Ultima Edition that I might actually get into that. I say that to tell you guys that being stuck with Destiny is no longer a good idea. I do love playing Destiny. It's fun PvP-wise because there's a lot of engagement there, and it's incredibly unique to what the game has to offer, but it is on the downhill. Destiny is going to die after Final Shape. I think we can all agree on that. I don't think there's anything they can do after their last hurrah to keep anybody around. You're starting to notice all the other big YouTubers branching out into other games already as well. So like I said in one of those videos about HR, it's time to read the writing on the wall. And with that in mind, I'm curious what you guys would like to see. I can branch out to Halo, I can branch out to Call of Duty, I can do informational videos, I like educational videos where I'm teaching you guys things, I enjoy stuff like that. The latest thing that I've been looking at is the patents for skill-based matchmaking and engagement optimization matchmaking from Activision. Those are incredibly interesting pieces of patent, legal, HR, that type of stuff, and how it applies is incredibly weird, but also, wow. I went down the rabbit hole on those earlier, and I still got it in my head, obviously. But yeah, I would love to talk to you guys more about stuff like that if you're interested in learning stuff like that from me, since I do have a lot of experience in those particular areas. Now, I'm not always right, you guys know that, but at least my opinion does come from objective-based reasoning. Doesn't mean that you're going to be right all the time, though. That's not how the world works. But with that being said, if you guys want to see something like maybe Halo, Call of Duty, Apex, any other games, just let me know in the comment section down below. I'm happy to play these games and figure things out for you guys. If you want me to figure out some Cronus Zen settings or something like that, I like game packs more than I like scripts. And if you look into some of the skill-based matchmaking with what's been going on with COD, it makes sense to me why so many people are starting to turn to external devices like a Cronus or a Zen. They just want to play. And they want to play and have fun, and they're not allowed to do that through a program, basically, an algorithm that manipulates people into how they're playing the game. It's wild, and even if you do really, really well or really, really bad, you could come up against a non-human player. I'm going to do a video about it. It's just wild. I can't even tell you guys how wild it is. It was blowing my mind. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I think we knew this was coming, but to actually see it in writing was one of those things that was like, huh. It all makes sense. I think Destiny has some of that too. I know I've played against bots. There's no way they're not. But anyway, I digress. I wanted to make this video as something of an update to let you guys know happy holidays. And the channel direction is probably going to change a little bit, but I want your input. I want you guys to let me know what it is that you want to see from me. I want to do more fitness videos and how they tie into gaming, but there is a surprising amount of research that goes into that, and those videos never do well. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, and not even half my subs watch those things. So maybe I'm just not marketing it the right way, or maybe I need to put more emphasis on the evidence behind why I'm doing it. I mean, for example, this is a 365-pound deadlift, I think, and I combine a heavy deadlift mixed in with the heavy kettlebell swing. It's termed post-activation potentiation, and we use that in the athletic training realm to increase your jump or your vertical height. It's good for things like volleyball and basketball. It's good for playing beach volleyball because it allows you to have a faster starting load, the potential from the ground reaction force between what you're doing right here, between your hips being strengthened and then using power of a kettlebell swing. That kind of stuff is really cool, and it actually does help your gaming because you're training your neuromuscular as a singular link, which will help you with reaction times and anticipation and things of that nature. And power through your hips is always a good thing to have for a number of reasons. Am I right, my dudes? So it very well could be that I'm just not explaining it properly, but I've started to see things that I want to look into more. I just need the funds to do it. The peptides. I had asked a question if you guys would be interested in learning more about peptides because they are specifically coming out with things that are good for recovery. And that is huge in the therapy world. But they're not exactly it'd be kind of like the Cronus Zen. You can use it, and if no one catches you, you're fine, but it's not necessarily considered to be a great thing. People are going to be upset if they find out that you're using it. Let's just put it that way. So the last thing that I thought I'd get into with next year would be corrective exercise in your gaming chair. This is stuff like posture enhancement, ergonomic, how to set up your desk, how to set up your gaming chair, your monitor, all of that stuff, so that you're not putting unnecessary strain on your back, your legs, your neck. All of that stuff will help you, in the long run, become either a better gamer or at least not have so much pain in the future. And there's a lot of stuff I can go over with that. So if you guys have any interest in anything that I mentioned in this video, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'd really like to get into some more of the technical side of like exercise and physiology when it comes to gaming. All right, my dudes. Happy holidays. I love all you guys. I'll see you next year.